All right, Wyoming Nation. I am here at Media Days in Laramie, and I'm here with Devin Boddie Jr., wide receiver. And I didn't actually know how to pronounce your last name because they don't have it in there. It's confusing, huh?
I appreciate it. Boddie.
Yeah. I actually was searching on YouTube, and you know what I found? I think I found a video of your uncle interviewing you on his show.
Yeah. He does like podcast, Cowboys fan.
Yeah, I know. We can. It's okay. He could be a Cowboys fan, but he was the wrong cow. Now he's considered the right Cowboy.
The right Cowboy.
Yeah. But so that's what I figured out because I was like, man, I don't want to get his name wrong.
Right.
So yes, so everybody, Boddie.
Yes, sir.
All right. In terms of receptions and yards, right? So that's opening up a lot of opportunities for you guys in the wide receiver room to step up and take up that opportunity to match and replace that production. What have you done to make sure that you're in that group?
Yeah, to make sure I'm in that group day in, day out, being on the details, knowing the playbook, having both teams. So learning that playbook is maybe the first thing for sure. Learning that playbook, being on the details, making sure I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do, doing what I need to do, do what I need to do when I'm supposed to do it. And I'm sure for the other receivers, we have a young room, very talented room, but a young room. And I feel like just being a leader at the end is really helping them.
Yeah, no, Coach Savell and the lunch we just had mentioned that the wide receiver room is talented, but unproven. But he said that you guys over the past week have really stepped it up. So what are you seeing out there on the practice field that's making Coach see that?
Yeah, I would say, like I just said, detail. Detail is a big part of when it comes to receivers because, like I said, we have a very talented room. Probably the fastest team I feel like on the team for sure. Athletic ability in the receiver room is already something that everybody knows.
Yeah.
Just the details, things of that nature, being the maturity level has been going up too.
Yeah.
Being a young, so that's what's really been helping us get on the details, and maturity, and being accountability also. Because in the room, we all tell each other, like, if somebody messes up on a play or somebody has a bust, we're all going to punishment for that. Together, we're all going to try to help them be better also.
Yeah. Then how has it been having former Wyoming great Jovon Bouknight come in as an assistant coach?
Oh, man. Jovon, he's a great guy. He's somebody that you can learn a lot of things from. Just off one encounter with him, is actually go to the film room with him, just picked up on his knowledge of the game also. So he's somebody that has like a lot of knowledge of the game, a lot of experience and things of nature. And guess what? He's in here.
Yeah.
He did it at a high level. So he's somebody that, of course, I feel like everybody should listen to and look up to and things of that nature. I love that.
That's great. What are your thoughts on this new offense now? We got Jay Johnson in as a new OC. What kind of changes can Poke fans look to see from the offense?
Yeah, I feel like for one, you're gonna notice it. We're more up tempo. The offense is more up tempo. Another thing I would say is it's not going to change. I mean, we're still going to be Wyoming Cowboy. We're going to play how we play at the end of the day. But I believe there's going to be more ball thrown in the air, which is a big goal for us. More ball thrown up in the air. But the run game is going to be good also.
Yeah.
So I feel like a lot of people want to see that Coach doesn't have great offensive scheme and how he does it. It's going to show.
All right. And I guess in terms of your skill set, where do you see yourself fitting in? What type of receiver are you? Are you the type of guy who likes to do maybe some of the intermediate routes, catch the ball, get some yards after the catch, or do you see yourself more as a deep threat?
Yeah, I would say I'm a complete receiver. I feel like I can do everything that you need me to do. I feel like I can run those intermediate routes. I can also run those deep routes at a high level. And then I can do things when I catch the ball. So that gets you, I can get that for you. I can make people miss. I really understand defenses because I just been around so many defenses and seen so many looks.
Yeah.
To the point where I can read coverages very well.
Yeah.
So that helps. So I'm like smart receiver.
Yeah. So obviously you're a transfer from Vanderbilt and from the SEC. I wanted to ask you about that. In terms of playing in the Mountain West, right? The big thing is SEC speed. That's all you hear. How big is it? Have you noticed much of a difference between the speed of the game in the Mountain West level and the SEC level?
Honestly, I would say that college football.
Yeah.
I mean, you line up, you put the ball down. It's 11 on this side, 11 on the other side. And somebody got to win at the end of the day. So I wouldn't say there's actually a big difference. I would say the big difference is just because of the ACC has so much hype around it and things of that nature. You know what I mean? So it's like when you're in the ACC, it might seem like the speed of the game is a little quicker because there's just so many things going on in that atmosphere. But at the end of the day, it's all college football. The players are the same. The plays are the same.
Yeah. The rules are the same.
Rules are the same. You can hit the same way.
Yeah.
It might just be somebody a little bigger or something.
Yeah. I got you. Let's see what else we have here. Okay, with the offense, this is something I haven't asked anybody about. So you're on the offensive side of the ball. In terms of Jay Johnson coming in, terminology, or have you guys had to learn his terminology, or is he adapting your guys' system, which you were running last year?
Yeah, I mean, we learned a lot of new things that he brought over, and he kept some things that we had. And ultimately, we just made it an easier process for everybody to learn that new offense because we know it's like, a short term before this, this game. So we have to learn it quick. So we kept some things, we learned some things, but overall, she made it very easy, I feel like, for the offense to learn something for sure.
Okay. Over to our right is one Evan Sabota. What are you seeing from him? Is he ready to step in that starting quarterback role?
I mean, look at him.
Yeah.
He looks great.
He is. Yeah, he looks
I
great.
think I believe he looks great.
All right.
I think he looks great.
We heard it from this guy.
Yes, sir.
All right. Before we finish here, are there any NIL affiliations you got out there that you'd like to let people know about?
Yeah, I mean, we're sponsored by Gina. I'm a Gina affiliate.
Okay, that's cool. I didn't know they were doing that for players. All right.
That's what I think right now. Shout out to Adidas.
All right. And then I just noticed this. That's really, I've never seen that patch before. That's cool. Is that new? Did they have it last year?
I think we have it last year.
Okay, it's just a small detail that we wouldn't see on TV.
Detail.
That is the detail. So look at that. Yeah. So of course he came in as a graduate transfer. So grad school, I guess. What are you doing here?
Oh, so I actually didn't choose to go to grad school. I just decided to get a second degree.
A second degree. Okay.
The time I had here, I just wanted to get a second degree. So I just got a second degree in sociology.
All right.
My first degree was in medicine, health, and society.
Okay. Nice. Very good. So, all right. Thanks for the time, Devin. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Yeah.